I'm Matthew McConaughey. We're here on Unscripted. Myself and Mr. Terry Bradshaw.
How you doing?
We're going to, I'm doing pretty well, my man.
You look good
You're
today.
looking well too, buddy.
Yeah,
We're going to interview each other, have some questions. Some of them are going to come up here and some of them are going to come out of here. But we'll work it out along the way. I want to start with the first question for Terry. This is a good question.
Is it? From
Theo Evans in Irvine, California. Mr. Bradshaw, what was it like working with Kathy Bates?
Well, how many people can say that they haven't done a movie in 25 years, and when they do their last movie, it's with an Oscar winner? Huh?
Yes, it is.
Yeah?
Yes, it was.
Can you say that? Well, you're still doing these things, see, but that's
I got to work with her as well.
Yeah.
And in my last film, I worked with an Oscar winner.
Yeah.
Kathy Bates.
That wasn't your last. That wasn't. Say, this is my last.
Well, that's the only, every 25 years you only come
Right.
out
I ain't
to
saved
acting films
myself.
where you're working with someone who's at least won one Oscar.
Exactly.
Quality.
Exactly. So.
What about your love scenes? You know, there's some stuff.
I thought
going
they
on
were pretty exciting.
Yeah.
I thought the camera caught it, captured it pretty good.
Yeah.
Got several bed scenes in it, as you probably know.
Bed scenes, and there's lazy boy.
There's lazy boy
chair
action.
scenes.
You know, lazy
Yeah.
boy's got a lot of. It's not really
click, pull,
lazy
back
boy.
down.
So yeah. I actually people were surprised. I don't know why, but the woman is a good kisser.
That's
And I
great
can't
to
imagine.
hear,
I've
man.
kissed some beautiful women that can't kiss. She can kiss.
That's great,
It was
man.
good.
That's
Yeah,
good,
I
man.
liked it. I didn't
You
want to
know,
stop. You ever had that happen?
Yeah.
Where you had
you
a-
hope they have a large mag in the film, and you just think just
just
keep
do
rolling.
it
And you're
over
going,
and-
this is going great. Don't
Yeah.
yell cut.
Yeah.
I know
So
what
it
you're
was-
talking about. Hang on. You know, this is
You're not through?
Terry plays my dad, and Kathy Bates is my mom. So some of that information and stuff I probably didn't want to hear about my parents and how much they enjoyed kissing each
No,
other.
but let me ask. Can I ask you a question?
Absolutely.
Though it's not,
Absolutely.
But why do you think they wanted me to be your dad in this movie? Is it really? Why are you laughing at? What
That's
are
a
you
great
laughing
question.
at?
I don't know, man.
Huh?
I got the call. And
Did you-
so I think we're thinking about we want to talk to Terry Bradshaw about being your dad. And I was like, Terry Bradshaw is my dad?
Can he act?
I didn't what I thought. I had never thought about it.
Yeah.
And then I started laughing, and I was like, man, that sounds like a killer idea.
You started laughing.
I did start laughing right off the bat. You make me
bet.
laugh, man. You do. You make me laugh.
I
It's easy to
thought
laugh with
maybe
you.
that my bragging rights are, well, Matthew. I looked like Matthew when I was 34 years old.
Absolutely.
So
And I got to see
it. I see it.
There's more that you're going to see what I'm going to look like when I am, how old?
57.
57.
But I only
Not
look-
only by what you see right here with Mr. Bradshaw now, but there are scenes in this film where you get to see the man in his birthday suit.
Exactly.
You get to see the evolution of where I'm heading. All right.
Have you ever done a nude scene?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have. How'd that feel?
A little intimidating.
Right.
Well, you have to, you have to do you have to wear a little bit of stuff, and that was a little humiliating.
But you remember
Be
when
total.
you did it? Well, you did. Hey,
I did
He
to
did
you.
tell it. I did it to me. I told him we shoot on his side, and he's over there in the buck with the little sock, with the sock on him, and he's being, he's doing it right, but enough for me to come in the room and actually get a real sincere laugh. So then when the camera turns on me, he hops out and he's in boxers, and I yell, hang on a minute, cut. Hang on, you got to give me the whole show. Give me the whole birthday suit, Terry. And he did. And it was easy. The laugh you see on my side was sincere. It was easy to do.
How cool was it that your Longhorns won the national championship?
Really, really cool, man.
That's
That was
cool.
epic.
I saw you
Epic.
over on the sideline. Yeah.
Oh, man, I was getting into it, man. I was getting
It was
into
unscripted, wasn't it?
It was really
It was
unscripted.
good.
It was live is what it was, man. That was as epic of a sporting event as I've ever seen. To be there, man, to get to know some of those kids, to know some of the coaching staff and Mac Brown. And, Mac Brown said something after the game which reminds me of what you talked to me about when we wrapped the film.
Yeah.
At the end of the game, Mac Brown told the kids, hey, this is a great thing. One of the greatest things you'll ever do. You just won the national championship. But I want you all to think about this and promise yourselves that it won't be the greatest thing you ever do in life.
Ooh.
Said that 4 minutes after the victory in the locker room, and I say that reminds me of something you said because I remember when we finished and we were giving a hug goodbye and knowing we'd talk later,
Yeah.
you were like, hey man, you know what? Let me tell you something. I got 4 Super Bowl rings. you know, and there's awards and there's Oscars and things out there. And he goes, but 50 years from now, who remembers any of those things? He goes, the thing that you will be remembered for, the thing that in life people remember you for, is how you treat other people.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
right on for that, man.
Yeah.
Because that's true. That's a great way to look at it, man.
The greatest tribute you can give anyone. I really, you know, nice guy.
Right.
Nice guy.
Good man.
Good guy.
Yeah.
Solid guy.
Yeah.
Honest.
Yeah.
Says whatever he says is his words, his bond.
You're good at that too, man.
Yeah. Well, no, you.
Terry will tell you what he doesn't like. If he disagrees, right to your face. One thing you can trust Terry won't do is he won't say it behind your back. He's going to tell you directly to your face.
How bad did I say check the gate on? How many times did that come out?
Slavodowski?
Yeah.
Let me tell you this. No, Terry works a few days, right, and kind of gets loosened up and gets back in the game. It's been 25 years, 25 he says, years. Right? But cut to day 3. Take 1. Boom, his way. Director comes over, says, hey, you know, maybe try this. And then he goes, oh, you want me to Slavodowski it? He does take 2. He looks over and says, is that gate clean? Camera guys go, yeah. He goes, next shot. Looks like, can we get one more? He's like, I did one for you, I did one for me. What else do you need?
You know what you hate? You know what I learned about this movie business? It drives me crazy. It's really funny, though, is they say, great. Let's do it again. The same way. My question is, why?
You're right. It's a damn good question.
Why are we doing
man.
it again the
camera
same
wasn't
way?
Focused. Camera wasn't focused. The lighting was all right. Everything was sound. Everything cool.
Cool.
Yeah, check.
Great.
But you want to do it again.
Same way. Hon, evidently you just don't have the balls to tell me you just screwed this up.
Hey, question for you.
What?
From Brian Sturdivant from Clifton, New Jersey. We've kind of been talking about it. Which career is harder, football or acting?
Acting was harder. You know, I turned this movie down every time they offered it to me. I wouldn't read. I think I just don't want to. At this point in my life, I don't want to fail. I don't want to do a lot of failing.
Right.
And I felt like if I had reading for the movie, which is what I had to do, I felt as though it wouldn't matter because I'm not qualified to read for the movie, so I turned it down. Paramount kept pursuing me to read, and to get it was a little embarrassing, a little exciting, a little embarrassing, because I felt like when I got on the set with you guys, I'd be so intimidated that I'd make a fool of myself, and I was really scared of that.
Really?
I knew.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I couldn't tell.
No, but it's because that's a tribute to all of you who were so glad to have me on the set. Mm-hmm. And it wasn't like the movie was filled up with dialogue for me where I had all these heavy scenes. The biggest scene or dialogue scene I had was at the naked room.
Right.
But that was enough. Okay, what did you think when you were voted sexiest?
People's Sexiest Man Alive.
People Magazine Sexiest Man Alive.
I remember laughing real hard, and then I remember going, cool.
How much?
And I remember,
how much I get?
How much is that? Yeah. Sent me a nice belt buckle, said SMA.
Tell me, did it really?
They did, I promise you.
Do you wear it?
No.
Give it away?
No way, I'm not giving it away, man.
Why wouldn't you give it away?
That's mine. That's for me.
But yeah, but you got
Come on, man.
You've got to put it. You're not going to wear that. You would never wear that.
I wouldn't put it past me to wear that, son of a
You would wear it?
Sneak it out. Sneak it out. You might catch me in
Oh
that
my
thing,
God!
Man.
And what if someone says, "Hey, McConaughey,
Yo,
what's that SMA stand for?"
Oh, that belt buckle there?
That one?
Well, the S is for sexiest, the M is for man, and the A is for alive. In 05.
God.
Sure. All my buddies tell me you got to wear it. You got to wear it. I'll wear it one day. Sure, I will. I felt good. My mom was real happy too.
Oh, that's where I'd send it. Either there or melt it down.
Shoot, I ain't melting that down, man.
Now you know, I know dang good well you wouldn't keep no. I just keep see you wearing. I know you well enough to. Now you'd wear it just to.
Yeah, maybe
around your guys, and they'd all bust your ass for it too.
Absolutely. That would be the hopes.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know I would. Cause I'll be looking for it.
I might have it on next time I'm around.
Oh, what a piece of work.
Mr. Terry Bradshaw, finish this sentence. The 3 things that I love about movies are.
Number 1, the people I'm working with, because everybody's a new friend in this business for me. The challenge of making it, believable, doing the job, and location.
Right on. Right
Location. Could
Location.
almost be one. We're going to
Yeah.
do this in Hawaii. Great. What's the project?
Right. I'm there.
We're going to Australia. Great, I'm on. What's the deal?
The
It's almost
travel
like
is
you're
cool,
flopping
isn't it?
around. But quickly, as you asked me, without giving a lot of thought, well, how about you? What would you do? What would you say?
I love telling stories. I've always loved telling stories. And as an actor, you get to tell a story, you get to be a component of one of the pieces of the puzzle or the story, the through line. And I love being a part of a good story. Love reading a good story. So telling stories. That's the first reason that I got interested in this craft in the first place.
You didn't look in the mirror. You didn't look in the mirror one day and go, I am one good-looking son of a bitch.
I looked there and I was like,
I'm heading
man.
to Hollywood.
I did head to Hollywood
Did you?
too, with a U-Haul
That
truck
started?
and $4,000 and a bunch of frozen loaves of wheat bread and a production assistant job, and I never had to take that job.
You never had to take
Crapping you negative. That's true, man. So telling stories, man. You know, the circus aspect of coming together, and it is sort of your immediate family for about 3-4 months.
Yeah.
And I've gotten to meet some of the most interesting people in my life on film sets, whatever location that would be. The daily process of that work, you feel like you're building something. And after one day, you built it, you put a peg in there, and after a week, you kind of got a little molehill. And after a couple of weeks, you're starting to get a little mountain. And after you're done, you put a month together, 2 months together, 3 months together. You hope you put together this great castle or this really solid house that's built on stone, you know? But you're never quite sure because you still have an editing process after that, and you're still putting the story together there. But that excitement and that gratification of building something day to day, really, I just dig it, and it helps you sleep well.
Have you ever-
The other
have you-
thing I gotta say, man,
What?
movies, man, for me when I was young, man, it's a great place to take your day and get a little, maybe get your first kiss in there in the
Women.
theater, man. Get your first
Drive-in.
kiss. And you put
See, I'm
your
a
little
lot
arm around
older
back
than
over here.
Did you ever go to a drive-in?
Yeah, I've been to
Did
drive-in.
they even exist when you were growing up?
There's a few.
You were too young to go get sugar, though. You
Sugar?
couldn't- Yeah.
What kind of sugar?
You were too young. Dude.
When's too young to get sugar?
No, you would have been waiting to get
Yours
the
was
good,
drive-in
to
there?
get good sugar. There's sugar, then
All
there's
right.
good. You know
Good
what
sugar?
I'm saying? Good sugar.
You got good sugar at the drive-in?
Drive-in. I got good sugar. You
Cool.
got the. You're way cool.
We're going to wrap on that one, man.
Oh.
Bradshaw, you ready to say
So
goodbye?
Goodbye.
To them. No,
I'm
not
not-
us,
I'm glad,
man.
yeah.
I think we
Always
got
a
more stuff
pleasure.
to do. We
Always
got
a
more stuff to
pleasure,
do, man. We got this afternoon,
All right.
tomorrow, and everything else. Thanks to Moviefone.
Moviefone,
Thanks for sending
thank
your
you.
questions in.
Yeah.
And pura vida, cada día, mantente en vida, just keep living.
That's the way I feel.
I called you right back to tell you. You're cool, you get the whole